Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This in front of me is the Haylou S30. So I've been using this pair of wireless headphones for on and off the past few months now. Usually for just casual listening, to binge watching on Netflix, even with light gaming. And for the most part, it has been doing very well in terms of the overall sound quality. It does have its pros and cons, but considering the price point, I have zero complaints. So when I heard about the new release of Haylou, which is the S40, a part of me just said that I needed to get my hands on it, which is what we have here. So right off the rip, this is the Haylou S40 wireless headphones with ANC. So around back we have some key features of the said device, which namely includes adaptive ANC, high-res audio, spatial sound effect, wireless 6.0 support, and a bunch of others that is worth noting. So inside the package we have the user-guided manual, the Type-C to Type-C charging cable, and something that's different in contrast to the S30 is a detachable external microphone. So here we have the actual device itself. And initial impressions, I have to admit, this is exactly just like the S30. There's very much little to no difference in terms of the overall design, which is a good thing because if you are a fan of a certain product, you don't want to look for some flashy aesthetic just to justify that it's new. The fact that this comes with the same minimalist design language as the previous generation, you know for a fact that most of the upgrades will be underneath the skin, or basically from the internal side of things. There are some very subtle elements in terms of the design that is somewhat different, but doesn't really have that much impact with the overall performance of the headphones. Just something worth noting. So that being said, at first glance, the S40 looks clean, minimal, and modern. Just simple and well put together, just like the S30 that I was previously using on the daily. The matte finish gives it a nice premium touch, especially for something at this price range. It is also lightweight, so if you're planning to wear this for long hours, be it for work or travel or just chilling, your ears won't feel tired. Of course, there will always be that certain level of stress on your head for the extended period, but in my case, having to use this for 3 to 4 hours straight, no stress whatsoever. At least for me. Now, in terms of sound quality though, the Haylou S40 delivers surprisingly clean, balanced audio. You're not getting overwhelming bass. That's probably the only Achilles heel I could think of for the S40. It kinda lacks a bit of bass. At the same time, it's also a positive because unlike other brands in the market where they go heavy with bass thinking that you live in a club every single day, this one provides you a more balanced tone. Vocals sound crisp, instruments have enough separation to make songs feel alive, and even with podcasts, everything feels natural. Now, I wouldn't say this is audiophile grade, but for something in this price range, it punches way above its weight. Whether if you're listening to pop, hip hop, or even mellow acoustic tracks, the sound stays consistent. It doesn't distort even at higher volumes, which says a lot about its tuning. Now, some additional features worth mentioning would be its pairing capability. So the Haylou S40 comes with Bluetooth 6.0. This is basically one of the latest versions of Bluetooth in 2025, which means in terms of stability, connecting multiple devices would be a breeze. And in terms of having to connect the actual device, the pairing process just takes seconds, which is great because if you are on the go and you're always switching from one device to the other, you'd be guaranteed that you'll get the same efficient experience when using the Haylou S40. Now, on paper, or at least on their website, in terms of battery life, the Haylou S40 can give you 90 hours of continuous playback or usage if noise reduction is turned off. If noise reduction is turned on, it can give you 60 hours. These are pretty bold claims, but in my experience of using the Haylou S30, I was getting pretty much the same experience in terms of battery life endurance, which means I only had to charge the headphones once a week. So it's pretty much the same boat with the Haylou S40. Now, before I give you my final verdict with the Haylou S40, let's do a quick microphone test in comparison with the Haylou S30, so at least you have an idea on how much the microphone has improved or didn't improve. Just simply let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, so this is a microphone test using the Haylou S30 wireless headphones. We are in a relatively controlled environment to capture the sound quality of the microphone for testing purposes as well as for your reference. Let me know what it sounds like in the comment section below. Alright, so this is a microphone test using the Haylou S40 wireless headphones. We are in a relatively controlled environment to capture the sound quality of the microphone for testing purposes as well as for your reference. Let me know what it sounds like in the comment section below. So overall, the Haylou S40 isn't trying to compete with high-end brands. It's more about delivering a reliable, balanced experience that feels good, sounds good, and doesn't break the bank. I'd say it's perfect for students, remote workers, casual listeners, or anyone who just wants a solid listening experience without spending too much. I've used plenty of budget headphones before, and this one honestly stands out because it doesn't feel cheap. The combination of comfort and battery life and clean sound makes it an easy recommendation. And that's pretty much it for this initial impressions and review video for the Haylou S40. If you found this video helpful, drop a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments on what headphones you're currently using or thinking of upgrading to, or if you have any questions or comments or thoughts about the Haylou S40, drop them in the comment section as well. In any case, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising.